E estamos no ar. E aí, pessoal? Cadê que será que seu streamer aqui presente, pronto pra gente continuar com nossa aventura pelas cidades do Japão em Persona 5 Strikers. Me atrapalhei, eu ia falar Persona 5, falei Persona 5. Acontece, isso aqui é totalmente sem ensaio, daí não dá essas bosta, né? Da última vez, a gente acabou com o cara que era dono da Madis. E com isso a gente achava que ia ser o fim dessa porcaria toda, mas não! Aparentemente alguém ligou os servidores da EMA de novo, o que vai dar merda, 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 vai dar merda. Só um segundo que eu tô apanhando aqui pra ligar pra ligar meu painel. Pera aí. Agora foi. Salve, Ricardo. Salve, Roberval. Com isso em mente, vamos em frente. Ricardo já gastando pontos desde o começo. Tá, beleza. 3 horas hoje, sem problema.
Let's get to work.
Fiz todas as quests, né? Tudo limpinho, tudo bonitinho.
Here's what I found.
Não sobrou nenhuma. Não. Shupatsu Shinko! A história vai avançar significantemente além deste ponto. É recomendado que você salve o progresso. Leia-se! Você está para se ferrar e você não vai poder voltar atrás agora por um bom tempo. Quando formos para a torre de rádio de Tóquio, talvez não consigamos voltar aqui. Melhor a gente ir mesmo?
Let's go.
Ok. Hora de irmos para a torre de rádio de Tóquio. A propósito, vocês perceberam a referência no título da live?
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Não tá lembrando? Isso pode ajudar. O céu me chama, a terra me chama, as pessoas me chamam para combater o mal. Escutem, seres malignos, sou o herói da justiça, Kamen Rider Stronger! Será que os corações deles foram mudados?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Como navegação? Como assim? Que porra é essa? A gente não fez nada.
Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case.
What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Provavelmente Emma.
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. Vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Pois é.
Mementos? You It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before. But this can't be possible. What next, Joker?
Vamos seguir em frente.
He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Vou botar meu celular aqui, né? Bem bonitinho, bem visível. Vamos lá. Zenkichi, Makoto e Sofia. Megiddola. Ok, vamos lá.
All right. Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. Tried exiting. No such luck.
That means all we can do is press on. Get ready, everyone.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Strike!
Good. We're thinning their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. Let's move on. Good thinking, Joker. Good job, Joker. I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to piece yourself. I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish it.
Let's go!
It's weak to nuclear attacks.
She's up! Trumpeter! You're mine! Take this!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Grab it, Seth!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
This!
Please, stop.
Strike!
Que Jojo é esse?
Your agility's down.
Tá falando da gostosa com cobra? Aquela dali é Lilith,
Learned a new skill.
a primeira mulher de Adão. A propósito, deixa eu mostrar as personas que temos no momento, né? Apesar de que eu tenho que limpar um pouco aqui, porque eu tô com personas sobressalentes.
This place feels grimy and confined.
Jojolin.
I'm not sure how to
Jojolina.
put it. It's as if it's generating
Jolene
a
Cujo.
wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built the place is out of their effing mind. Show me your true self!
O Mara já se foi.
Let's tear right through him.
Bom, mentira, não. Acho que eu não peguei a fingir o Mara.
Fornius! Arsat Fornius! Take this!
Quando a gente achar o próximo checkpoint, a gente vê sobre conseguir mais algumas fusões legais.
Fire! Just when things are on the upswing, this
Só um segundo. Parabéns! Você acaba de ganhar adesão e instalação grátis da nossa internet de 250 mega. Eu já tenho internet boa pra caralho, velho. Eu não preciso dessa porra.
Sure is. Thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our plan of attack.
Moshi moshi greto
Worst comes to
desu.
worst, she'll even be able to bring the hammer down without me.
Not happening.
Let's go. Our set. Trumpeter.
You're right. That's not on the table unless we find out.
Persona. You're mine.
Bingo. That's Zelda's now. Perfection. Great, Joker. The end is in sight. We can do it. It's showtime. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. Only all battles were this easy.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Shadow sighted. Don't make any sudden
Uma
movements.
espada nova pro Yusuke.
Yo!
Take this.
Make way for the Phantom.
Showtime. Trumpeter. Here.
Mindful as always.
Eu podia jurar, sabe, que o FNAF é sigla pra mais alguma coisa.
I'd say we perform quite admirably.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Take this.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
Ih, sarcófago.
Looks like you can jump on those. Use the right and we'll run circles around the enemy.
Ah, que bom. Sarcófago não tem tantas tantas resistências quanto ele tinha na fase da Futaba, no Persona 5 original.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Cool, Joker.
Come. Let's go.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Right here. Take this. Down. Take this. Take this. Too slow. Let's go. You're mine.
That's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
O controle tremeu.
Let's go.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win. Okay, what's your help now? Get it right out there. Take this. Persona! Charge! Oncoming attack. Brace yourself. Now! It's yours. Almost. Go. Whoa, that was awesome, Sophie. Did I do okay? You're in our way. Following up. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Summoning.
O poder sagrado do meu pai!
No shadows.
Hello, Trickster. Awaken your new self.
Legal. Vamos invocar então alguns. Vamos invocar Kuchulen.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which...
Regenerate. Masokunda. E o resto tá disponível, mas eu não tenho habilidades pra usar com. Muda o boost e... sei lá. Elec boost.
Is this? Now, let us begin.
Um herói do folclore celta. Era chamado Setanta até ganhar o nome de Cachorro de Kulan. Tem muitas histórias sobre suas aventuras. Ele recebeu sua lança Gaibolg de seu mentor Skatak. Tá aí um nome familiar se você jogou Castlevania. Gaibolg.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Mott.
Choose which... Is this the... Now, let us begin.
O deus da morte canaanita. Cada ano ele tenta matar Baal, o deus da fertilidade, apenas para vê-lo erguido dos mortos com a ajuda da irmã de Baal, Anat. É exatamente esse Setanta que estamos referenciando aqui, Ricardo. Inclusive, eu lembro que no Shin Megami Tensei 4 tinha uma quest em que você ajudava o Setanta a se tornar Kuchulen. Tipo, você ajudava ele a fazer o mito dele.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Dominion.
Choose which...
Megiddola. Samarekarm. Gamboost. E... qual dos Dines que eu vou pegar? Baragdine, porque combina com o fogo celestial, né?
Is this be born anew?
O quarto das 9 ordens de anjos. Seu dever é supervisionar os outros anjos. As suas ações são a manifestação da vontade divina.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Abandone toda esperança àquele que ficar aqui.
Choose which...
Mucão. Endure. Regenerate. Magarudine. Não, Magarudine não. Psiodine. Não. Babufudine. E... Mafreidine.
Now, let us begin.
É o Geleia do Caça-Fantasmas. O Destruidor, o anjo do fundo o anjo do poço sem fundo, como descrito nas escritas antigas. Ele controla os insetos e utiliza eles para causar destruição em massa nos vilarejos. Agora estamos entrando no juízo final.
You wish to strengthen it.
É legal como a gente sempre consegue trazer de volta pra Godzilla, né?
How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
May luck be on your side.
Now then.
Let's just listen to...
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling. What's that?
Cubo 4 em 4D.
What is that box? Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity. A place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
A Arca da Aliança. Ah, Japão, você adora pegar os símbolos bíblicos, né?
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant.
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance.
E subitamente nós estamos até repetindo a trama do jogo original. Sério, é muito repetido isso, tá? É exatamente o mesmo plot point. A humanidade não quer decidir por si mesma, então alguém tem que tomar a decisão por eles para que eles possam ficar felizes sem ter que pensar.
I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
It's gone?
Ayur, read it to me.
I'll take it from here. I'll do it.
Então, tava meio óbvio, né?
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
I'm shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked. Você é um ser cognitivo?
Oh no, not at all. I'm Kuan Ichinose, all right. The one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Não, jogo, desculpa, mas se você tava tentando fazer uma repetição do Crow no jogo anterior, você falhou. Você falhou terrivelmente, porque a gente não tem nenhum motivo pra não desconfiar dela.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god? And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain.
O como e o porquê de Persona! Oi, pessoal! Eu sou o Joker. E eu sou Morgana. E estamos aqui para explicar o como e o porquê de Persona 5 Strikers.
This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities.
Traduzindo, ela virou Skynet.
She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet.
Enquanto ela própria continua não sabendo como realmente pensar. Você diz que ela ultrapassou as barreiras da inteligência artificial, mas ela ainda está operando sob uma lógica falsa. E sendo uma lógica falsa, ela não é realmente capaz de pensar, ela só consegue seguir uma lógica quebrada.
The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medis to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us.
Não. Errou. Feio. Errou rude.
She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Futaba seria muito boa como membro do TV Tropes.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medis, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts.
O que tu perdeu, Roberval? A guria é que é a verdadeira culpada de tudo, por causa que ela diz que a Emma é que tá tentando se tornar a deusa do novo mundo, fazendo mudança de coração na humanidade toda. Por quê? Porque ela programou a Emma a conceder o desejo da humanidade.
It didn't take long for Medis to release Emma on the public, and once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Eu posso, ela era a única personagem com nome.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point.
Pois é.
At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions.
O problema dessa vez, né, Roberval, é que dessa vez a entidade que quer dominar o mundo, ela nem sequer entende por que tá fazendo isso. Ela tá operando como lógica de programação defeituosa.
Emma is quite different from other AIs.
É, ela opera com uma lógica incorreta.
Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans.
É muito mais complexo. Tão complexo achar que precisa matar uma menininha pra poder fazer com que a... Pra fazer com que os Phantom Thieves desapareçam, né?
When Kanoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need. And she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution.
Olha aí, Ichinose, você é uma vergonha para um cientista. Que cientista de bosta pega uma coisa que não funciona e simplesmente aceita isso e não tenta descobrir como é que funciona.
Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you.
Por causa que a resposta está errada, né, querida?
It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again.
Aham, tá, aqui. Tá, então deixa eu usar a tua analogia pra explicar pra você como você tá errada. Eu estou sofrendo terrivelmente. A minha vida é puro sofrimento. Alguém vem pra mim e me dá um revólver e diz pra mim, atira na cabeça e você nunca mais vai ter que sofrer. Não é porque a resposta está certa que ela é correta!
This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma.
Isso vai mudar.
So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
Eu preciso comentar de que eu adoro que o Ryuji é a primeira pessoa a protestar qualquer discurso de vilão. E ele sempre fala com a voz séria. Ele não costuma falar com a voz esganiçada. A voz dele... Sorry, this is not happening.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Não fique no nosso caminho.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down.
Ah, é? You're gonna have to give up. You're gonna have to get down. You're gonna have to run around and desert her. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Persona!
Please! Snap out of it!
Cooling! Trumpeter! Thor! Take this! Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Useless!
Sophie!
There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my commands. So you really are the one who made Sophie? Yes! She might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
Take this!
Tenho a impressão que a gente não vai conseguir destruir a Sophie nessa batalha.
Do we have to go all out here?
No!
Fine!
It hurts Sophie! She's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her. This is it!
ataques não estão funcionando contra ela. Falei? Mas sério que eles gravaram tudo em pandemia? Gravaram tudo em separado? Foda!
Just hold on, Sophie!
Adoro que o Ryuji corre do mesmo jeito que ele corre na abertura. Eu acredito, Ichinose, que seu programa tá com problemas de performance.
Is she coming back?
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Huh?
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances.
É tudo fingimento?
Well, I doubt you'd get it, Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom Thieves, it's been real.
You have no idea how real it's about to become.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie?
Lá!
Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie.
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie.
Sorry, guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but What do we do about the Ark?
Can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
We have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
O mesmo vale pra Ichinose.
Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out.
All right, let's.
Take this!
Alive, baby.
Right, let's go. Are set!
Pois é, né?
You're mine! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! Hit his weakness!
Take this! Excellent work! Strike!
Joker, last leg! Don't let up!
Take this!
What's that?
You call that a fight?
Aw, yeah, here we go!
Come! Ravage them!
Joker got hit a follow-up attack!
Let's go! Numbers are still on their side. Act wisely now.
Let's get him!
Take this!
What's in it?
Hobby da Valkyria.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Hold you! Persona! But! Aven! Dominion! Coolant! Trumpeter! Thor! Arset! But! You're mine! Take this! Better step it up too! Take this!
They're still swarming the area. Chase yourself.
Take this!
Take this.
Take this!
This is crap, Mob. Easy victory.
We're thinning their ranks. Stay on the offensive. Let's go! Take this! Too slow!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Oh, it's not looking too agile right now.
You're mine!
Damn! Stylish as always.
Damn that Ichinose!
How can mind control Sophie? 100%
It's over. Think of her amusement as we struggle with each model.
If you're gonna take back everyone's desires, you have to stop it, no matter what.
Now! Take this!
The battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Shadow sighted. Don't make any sudden movements.
Ready for an ass kicking?
Let's go! Abandon! Budge! Ravage them!
Engaging the enemy.
Abandon! Dominion! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Leave us alone. It's almost in sight. We have 2 enemies left. I think we all did really well.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Get them out of here!
Quantas partes mais a gente vai ter que atravessar pra chegar de volta na trama?
Ravage them!
Bingo! That feel just now? Perfection!
That's it, Joker!
The enemy's burning up! Someone land their nukes still swarming the area! Pace yourself!
Come! Coolant! Trumpeter! Thor! Arset! Lilith! Now! Take this!
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Lily! Here!
They're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Leave it to me. Take this. They're pitiful. Give them a shot. I'll use my persona. Johanna, that might come in handy. You can attack with it.
Quite the powerhouse!
Take this! Shadow looking. Proceed with extreme caution. Always the strategist.
Nice hit!
Johanna!
Sitting there, right? Stay on the offensive.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Droga!
Stay focused, everyone. Take this! Take this! No! Nuclear attack persona! That's not that strong! Handle it! One down, more to go!
They're running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
Piece of action confirmed! Let's go!
Surround them and take them out! Take this! Take this! Take this!
And done! Full power, everyone!
What for? Come to me! You can do it! Yeah. Persona! Buzz! A bad dominion! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit it business! You pulled that off quite well! If only all battles were this easy.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this! This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks!
Vamos que vamos. Abaddon!
Persona! Cool it! Trumpeter! Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine!
Great technique, Joker! Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! Now!
It's over! Let's go!
Following up!
Got it! Persona! Take it! It's over!
That was better defeated. Nice! Now it can be even more helpful. We've made serious progress here, but there's
Go
still
ahead.
no exit in sight. Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Trama. Trama.
The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back.
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Vamos destruir aquela cristal.
Nah, that's basically nightmare mode while we're level 1. It's even got some sort of barrier.
Ok. Aparentemente, então, a Futaba joga Dark Souls.
then what do we do?
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
Vamos tentar.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
A gente já faz isso sempre.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready?
Let's do this.
I'll give it my all!
Derp. Voltei pro lado errado. Ê, mangolão.
Ichinose's just a... Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves.
Time for some payback!
Oh wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land.
É, sabe, a gente e Deus, a gente tem certos problemas, sabe? Os últimos dois deuses que nós encontramos, nós meio que matamos eles.
No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Há apenas uma palavrinha necessária para a utopia virar distopia.
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison.
Ichinose, você mesma chamou esse lugar de cadeia! Seu argumento é inválido, idiota!
Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way?
Eles ainda podem achar o seu caminho.
The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet. If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that?
É para isso que nós estamos aqui, para sermos aqueles que trarão esperança para essas pessoas.
All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
E aí você errou completamente. Você acha que nós nunca erramos. É porque a gente errou que estamos aqui.
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now?
Ele tem razão.
Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Pois é. Não ignore seus verdadeiros sentimentos.
Shut up. All of you, shut up. When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it.
Mas como é que você vai criar uma AI infalível quando você próprio é falível? A única coisa que pode criar uma coisa infalível é alguém infalível. Mas você tá tão cheia de falhas que o que você criou só podia sair com defeito.
Humans don't need hearts.
Então por que lutamos tanto para manter os nossos?
Give it everything you've got, guys!
It don't matter how many weaklings they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
You're all getting blasted again. Alright, I'm starting to break this path. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier. Think you're going to stop me?
Fortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Phantom Thieves vocabulary.
With the whole world turned against us, we fight for our own. That's pretty much our entire deal. As long as we still breathe, we press on. Oh, Persona!
I'm not sure how much longer we can do this.
Come forth! Hurry up, Oracle! I'll go!
That'll feel good now. Perfect.
Showtime! Johanna!
I'll take it from you.
Megiddola!
Take this! Persona! Take this! Persona! Now! Take this!
It's weak to blood with that. Let's wrap this up quick. It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Take this!
Showtime!
Are set! Here!
Mind-blowing as always,
Take
Joker!
this! Joker, my proud
Hang in there! Defense up! Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom.
E aí, Fabio?
But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time! I'm sorry, guys! Get out! Quick! closer!
Deu bug.
Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose. Turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Estamos aqui por você.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
Você inverteu tudo.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
Não, a humanidade dela foi arrancada dela pelos seus comentários enquanto ela crescia. Há muito de errado com como vocês todos se referiram a ela. Mas há mais errado no fato que ela aceitou isso como fato.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how.
O que você gostaria de que eu me tornasse?
Become humanity's companion. Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
A música que a Sofia ficava cantarolando durante o jogo.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up!
Então, lembra do que ela falou?
I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me?
Mas foi você mesma que falou. A humanidade quer uma resposta. E daí você reclamou da gente por não aceitar a resposta que não foi dada. A resposta estava bem aí. Todo ser humano tem um coração. Você que não quis ouvir a resposta.
My mission was nothing but doomed from the start.
Porque você não estava querendo ganhar.
I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live. To be myself!
Sophie. All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
Apegue-se à sua vontade.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth. But if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call
I am thou. Thou art I.
My name is
Pandora! Parabéns, Ichinose. Você acaba de criar a primeira inteligência artificial com coração.
That's crazy.
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
Ela é mais humana do que você.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
O que você pediu pra ela fazer.
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it. But it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Mas ela realizou exatamente a tarefa que você passou pra ela. Se tornar a companheira da humanidade e buscar aquilo que a humanidade melhor merece.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Se tem alguém aqui com defeito, é você, mulher.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do.
Ah, mas muda o que você vai sofrer.
The promised land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Pare de se esconder da verdade.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Vamos lá. Vem cá, tronqueiro.
Sophie! Are you okay now? Yes. I heard you all the entire time.
Makogo!
I want to stop Ichinose. Will you help me? But of course, we're going together.
Oh, you were clearly running on fumes. How is adding one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah! She's just one robot. That's not all she is. Not like you think so.
The laser's almost fully charged.
Someone gets so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me.
The only thing a heart can do no happen.
I can do it. Take care of the chef. Throw in the towel, Ichinose! Ichinose?
Sofia é sua criação, Ichinose. Se ela consegue, é porque você também consegue.
Seems I've gained new power.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
Vocês vão lembrar que lá no começo do jogo, quando questionada a respeito dos monarcas, a Sofia disse que o jeito mais fácil de acabar com o problema era matando um monarca. Será que ela evoluiu?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about...
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Shinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia. Huh? Why are tears? That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Sofia aprendeu muito.
Yeah,
she was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Não se preocupe.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Esse é o plano.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Eu e o Yusuke temos o mesmo problema, né? A gente tá sempre arrumando um jeito de estalar o pescoço.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where did it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice. What is it? It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Vamos lá.
Alright, let's go! Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Ryuji! Reclamando de resgates de que você não gosta.
Friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move.
E entramos em território de spoiler.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
Desculpa que eu não tô falando muito hoje, mas é que a história tá boa.
All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong. Hey, what is that?
Opa.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Eu acredito que estamos novamente reciclando coisas do jogo original. No caso, a cognição tá tão violentamente fora de controle que tá no mundo real.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Viu?
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
Temos que consertar isso.
Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right.
Itterashai!
Sophia?
Be careful.
Understood.
Hi.
Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder
Oh
if the gods
shit,
hate us
here
by
we
now.
go again.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karma is
Eu tô
running deep down the
dizendo,
drain.
a gente não é só ladrão fantasma, a gente é assassino de Deus.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
É só fazer um New Game Plus, a gente paga daí.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Hora de aprendizado de máquina.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Vamos revisar nossos personas.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to strengthen it? Awaken your new self.
Ah, nível 75, tá.
You wish to strengthen it? You lack the power needed. May luck be on your side.
Vamos lá.
Now then.
Aham, é a Alice mesmo, baseada em Alice Faz Mil Maravilhas. E é um demônio bem recorrente em Persona. Persona e Shin Megami Tensei.
Let's go.
Vamos lá. Vamos subir a torre de Tóquio.
What the hell?
It's not safe here. Everyone get out!
Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones. It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage.
Simbolismo!
Where are they all going?
It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
It appears we're unable to enter.
Look, more people are coming! Tons of them!
All these people. Getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
We haven't much time. Do any stairwells reach the server room?
No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there. See any places where we can gain elevation?
Focus.
Are these tree roots or something?
Show me your true
They're
self.
super creepy.
Trees often represent life and fertility. Roots look much more sinister than that.
Take this!
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Take this! Strike!
Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Take this! What's that?
Was that it? Huh, that was fast.
Coração mecânico.
Yo!
Uma arma pra Sofia.
Score. Now let's get some more.
The building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been warped in an artful way.
Personally, I'd never crossed such a dreary abomination.
Take this!
Focus on the danger instead of the aesthetic. Hearts just full of thunder.
That was almost too easy.
Ready for an ass kicking?
All right, pick up your very best. More shadows. Here they come.
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Oh, that was awesome!
Enemy shock. Send it out with a nuclear attack.
Let's go!
Finally! He let up! Let's finish him off!
Take this!
Let me out. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Fire!
Eita, será?
Take this!
Como tu tá?
It's a strong one.
Como foi o dia?
Way to bring this to curve. Nice teamwork.
Oh yeah, a new move!
Que bom que tá bom.
Look, the wall's broken over there. You can see. I bet we can get higher through there. Let's check it out, Joker.
Eu tô bem, sei lá, o dia foi um pouquinho desanimador por causa do clima ruim, da chuva e tudo mais assim chegando, né? Mas tirando isso, foi um dia ok.
Way to go, guys!
Okay, let's keep it moving.
This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get.
I only hope these roots
I'll
don't
reveal
keep
your
us from
true
reaching our destination. If they get to be too much,
Estamos quase perto do fim do jogo, eu creio.
Right, that's...
A menos que tenha mais alguma dungeon que eu não esteja ciente.
Take this!
Wait, it's over? This is your chance. Showtime. Nobody left.
Ascend!
Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker.
That was too easy.
Good stuff, guys! Keep it coming!
Ready anytime.
Show me your
Just
true
say the
self.
word. As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours.
We're gonna run right through them!
is this tower popular with tourists?
Quite. It's a historic landmark in Tokyo. marriage would function in forms that would be almost legal.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal, like they say. First, you have to turn it back the way it is.
Take this! I can see it. Take this!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Just as the death of suffering is nigh, the dawning of a new god too draws.
Ah, é? Bom, o teu Dawn vai virar Twilight.
Man shall attain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom!
I want to break free.
Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. Like how we all met.
Fools.
Ball!
Let's take it, Joker!
That's Joker for you! Take this! Grab it, Zach!
I'm going too!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Take this!
Take this! Let me in! Huh? Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! There's more where that came from! I'm not sure. Thank you! Let's go! Iron! Iron! It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind! Hey, ready? Listen to him!
And are you okay? Will you tell us that you're okay?
Enough time! Nice evasion, Noir!
My turn!
Don't put down a strong enemy! Don't want to see more of that!
Dude, did you see that just now?
Zeodine! Zeodine! Dine, 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 dine!
Keep your guard up!
Em frente.
I think we can ambush them. What's our plan?
Oh, you're screwed now!
I'm sure we can.
That's all she wrote.
Take this! Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Come get some.
Persona!
Go, go, go!
Take
From the
this.
country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yeah, true. Take this. It's an awfully good power. It's just our special.
We all decided we're done playing the games of the wicked. We'll take on whoever's wrong, even a dog.
Oh yeah? Man, you guys are true blue ugly.
Take this.
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I...
This fight is ours.
Persona! Get it.
Sure.
Persona! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! You're doing great!
Take this!
Not even worth my time. Where to go? Let's show them what we can do.
Take this!
Like a walk in the park.
Take
I'm
this!
picking up a shadow nearby. Okay, time to go to work.
We'll mess them up in no time.
You're mine! Take this! Take this! Come! Grab it, Seth!
What's the help? What's the rest out there?
Nós já estamos na casa dos 2 milhões.
See what's next. Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Focus.
Hey, what do you think that is?
Take this!
No way I'm gonna live!
Let's go! Yatagarasu! Take this! It's over!
Look, over there. A locked
Porta
door.
trancada. Hora da dona Futaba
This
hackear.
is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or
Não vai
whatever
ser
that
tão
god
fácil
is?
assim, né?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
Take this! Take this!
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
No holding back.
I'll do my best.
Persona!
Let's hightail it out of here.
Looks like we're
Não, não era pra fugir da batalha.
Seems like the safest.
I think we can reach the main deck through there.
All right, let's get.
Eu fugi da batalha sem querer. Mais
Why
mini
are
boss.
you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain. Yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit! If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
Ui.
Persona! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! That was great, Joker!
Yeah! Persona!
Joker got in full with the rest!
We've got you now!
Temos mecha anjo.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Yatagarasu! Here! Come!
Fancy step!
Gravity step!
Following up!
Strike!
Whoa! That was amazing!
Let's go! Take it! Let's go! Persona! It's over! Strike! Persona! Gravity step!
Drop! Send it off with a super attack!
Take it! Lights out, man! Over!
Good job, Joker! Left a mark with that skill! Whoa, that was astounding!
I'll take them all out!
Rat mob, easy victory ahead! Are you? Leave it to me! Take this! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! It's yours!
Yeah, take this!
More busy! He's just stumbling around! The stamina's getting low! Not close to how you fight! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! You pulled that off quite well!
Toma.
A new skill. Not bad.
shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
Revelador.
Did that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look. The Ark of the Covenant.
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Não tô interessado.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire.
Não, você não entende.
I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share.
Mas isso não torna esse desejo errado.
The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire.
Mas a única pessoa que pode conceder esse desejo somos nós mesmos.
I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
O que ela vai fazer? Fechem os olhos! Eu tava brincando.
What?
Ouvindo Jack Johnson na lagoa. The fuck is this? Vai tentar dar uma última tentação de Cristo, é? Aham. Ela vai mesmo tentar fazer uma última tentação de Cristo com a gente, é?
Why does this always happen to me?
Let's see.
We can leave it all up to Emma.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place.
Why does this always happen to me?
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path
What's
fool
that?
you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Sei lá. Não sei bem porque que a Alice virou um demônio popular. Só sei que acabamos de negar o jogo.
We got out.
Is everyone okay?
Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Uma bolota de luz.
Don't tell me that's all.
Yep. That's a desire, all right.
It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma. The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Então como é que vamos fazer? A gente não pode exatamente mandar um cartão pra ela.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling
Mas pra
card?
quem que a gente vai mandar o cartão, Haru?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, you can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
Gostei do som.
Would a calling card even work on an AI?
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker. Think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
Boa ideia.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
Então como é que a gente vai fazer?
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull. Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Onde está o monarca?
No, that's not it. The cage for the desires, the shadows that take them there, all these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrender their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for
Sasuke
ya.
Panther.
Huh? We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right? And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Nós temos que lembrá-los dos desejos que eles abandonaram. Agora isso aqui tá virando Digimon 02. É o final do Digimon 02. Com os Digi-escolhidos lembrando as crianças sobre os desejos de infância que eles abandonaram.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now.
O Berval, tu acertou. Vai ser pro povo.
Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome. Let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Mas como é que vamos fazer eles lerem?
Work out our delivery method.
Pois é.
We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones.
Então vamos usar os fones.
What do you think, Joker?
Vamos usar Emma.
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room.
Nós sabemos onde é. A gente acabou de passar por lá.
That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
Vamos lá. É literalmente na sala anterior.
I recall the server room being around here.
Man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card?
Time to start hacking.
Vamos nós. Hacker time!
It's over. Persona! Molt! Lilith! Showtime! Lilith! Here!
A cobra vai fumar!
I'm moving as always, Joker. Trouble, Joker.
Lilith! Take this! Let's go! Take this! Take this!
That's so quick!
Strike! Now!
Can I use that?
Persona!
Nice, Joker, you struck weakness! Let's clean them up! Let's go into the Persona!
Bakugo!
And I'm just... Now we're in our best. Let's go down! Feel the power of my heart! Stamina slow, Joker! Watch out! You're up!
Take this!
You're weak to gun attack! Take him out!
Ataque do ioiô da Coca-Cola!
Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Hit a flip.
Not seeing any shadows.
Okay, this room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time.
Você consegue, Oracle.
Everything's on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this. You've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
How's it going? She seems so focused.
Damn it, I almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts.
So, not too well?
Damn it, if only I was a little better.
Oracle, it's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there. Could I maybe lend a hand?
Sim!
Ichinose? How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally today. They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
Você consegue?
Ichinose can definitely do this. Have faith in her, Joker.
Please, I'm begging you.
You're not any help to Oracle in this, Joker. I think it'd be best to have her help.
Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later. Hurry!
Right.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround!
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work.
Acabei de perceber um trocadilho. Ichinose e Futaba. 1, 2. Ichi, Futa.
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You!
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there. That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
Falou pouco, mas falou bonito.
I scoped out the Ark. It's totally exposed now.
Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. I'm just glad I could help. All I can do is root for you from here on, though. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point! I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
Exato.
And I demand sushi. Premium stuff.
Cara, eu não bebo café e eu quero beber o café do LeBlanc.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
That's how we roll.
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass.
Phantom Thieves, it's showtime!
Sure.
Oh?
Okay. There. This one. Okay.
Vamos lá.
Listen to me.
Quando entrarmos aqui, não há volta. É a batalha final. Tenho certeza que cada um de vocês precisará lutar nessa parte. Seja na frente ou no backup, todo mundo tem que estar preparado. Dito isso, estamos prontos, Joker? Vamos lá.
Alright, let's go! Is everybody ready?
Eu sinto que estou sendo chamado. Melhor eu ir vê-la.
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize.
O que seria?
I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god.
Aquilo não é nenhum deus.
That is accurate. The being may call itself a god, but it is nothing of the sort. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will.
Pode-se dizer que é o Cordeiro de Ouro? Tá vendo, Japão? Vocês não são o único que sabem usar a metáfora cristã.
For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind.
Mas voltamos quando eles precisam de nós.
Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might.
Nem sonharia.
I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
Sa, hajime ka.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah!
Nosso inimigo final vai ser uma de clones do Elvenlight. Não tinha um deus maior, não?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Ah, é? Então responda a esse desejo. Desapareça.
Still the Ark.
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret.
Terraço, falsos deuses, Yas malucas, kaijus.
That is humanity's true desire.
Não.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens.
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go.
Sim, realmente. Vamos demonstrar pra você o desespero de se desejar mais do que se pode realizar. Vamos lá!
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a god.
Brace yourself, everyone.
Take this!
Roll out until this is settled.
Bah, eu nem maximizei essa habilidade do Zenkit.
Barely moved a muscle and still it's hammering us with all sorts of shit.
I can't read its moves!
I owe you one.
Can't dodge its attacks like this. Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You have to shot there a bit longer. Sorry. Yes, attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks. Crap, surrounded. Need those swings back open.
Discard your desires. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
It's still so unbothered.
It's not as if our attacks are wholly ineffective. We keep up the pressure. We can still win this.
Persona!
Bakugo!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Hey, she's good!
Why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Take that kind of saving for yourself. It's not happening on our watch.
Yeah. Persona! Move! Yatagara's are set! Rabbit step! Persona!
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Let's go! Rabbit step!
It's working! You just need one last push! I'm not a hard
Come!
I have my own will. Mine and mine alone!
Just like this fatal error you've taken under your wing, your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land.
Vamos spamar!
Did you do it?
This is brutal. I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Get all foolish! really pissing me off!
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very lives.
Segunda forma? Claro que sim, né?
Damn it! That thing's strong!
But we're not losing either. We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too!
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me?
Porque a gente não tem limites. A vontade humana não pode ser limitada, não pode ser contida. É isso que você não consegue entender, Emma.
Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain.
Não. Desejos são o catalisador de toda a superação.
Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery.
Errado de novo. Esperança é aquilo que liberta a humanidade da sua miséria.
Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp.
Mas é tentando alcançar essa luz que a humanidade nunca se aprende às suas amarras.
Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
Para o final boss parece que foi muito fácil o segredo vai ser. Tu não lembra, Ricardo, que na outra live a gente tomou a decisão de baixar a dificuldade? Por causa que a gente tava apanhando demais pro jogo no normal. Daí eu baixei pra dificuldade casual. Mas eu também grindei bastante até.
That's not true. I've seen the proof myself.
Na real, a única coisa mesmo que afeta a dificuldade é o dano que nós levamos e o dano que eles recebem. Era muito demorada e a gente ficava sem recursos rápido demais.
I've witnessed the suffering you put the Jail Monarchs through, and I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them.
Quando chegávamos no ponto em que até os guias de iniciantes diziam: se você está acostumado com Persona, jogue no casual porque isso aqui é completamente diferente do que você espera.
I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves, one step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain.
Você não poderia estar mais errada. Alguém capaz de superar a dor não é arrogante, não é forte. Aqueles que superam a dor são os que têm coragem.
Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
E mais importante de tudo, você existe para trazer esses desejos todos para você? Adivinha qual é o paradoxo, Emma? Se não existissem desejos, você não teria ganho esse poder todo. sem desejos para você tomar, você não tem propósito. Então o mundo sem desejos é um mundo que não precisa de você.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall.
Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them?
We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
Nós vamos desligar você.
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Vamos ver quem aniquila quem.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle!
Por que a Morgana ficou com a frase? Ela não fez quase nada na trama toda. Devia ter sido a Sofia.
Take this! It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to current.
Let's go. There. Okay. This one.
Joker's burned alive. He's losing health fast.
Yatsugara smoked! Lilith! Bugs! Abandoned! Dominion! Abandoned! Take this!
Oh, thanks, Joker. You had something's wrong.
Persona! Rabbit problem!
I've got you. Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Persona!
Now that it's a god? Like, no way, right? Maybe it has something to do with the changing form? Let me analyze it. Hang on.
Persona! Dominion! Rabbit set!
Okay.
Take this!
Showtime!
Showtime!
Kneel before me.
Dominion! Here! Yours.
Okay. The power of my heart! Persona! Persona! Come! Feel the power of my heart! Persona! Feel the power of my heart! Come! Knock him down!
Try this!
Ei, ele recuperou HP! Como é que ela tá recuperando HP?
Maximum power!
Stand down.
Whoa!
We gotta hear this.
Kneel before me.
Ela tá roubando.
The hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the demiurge.
So until we deal with those, our attacks in the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
Vamos nos dividir.
We'll see. Split into groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body.
Agora virou batalha contra o Sephiroth.
You should lead that last team, Joker.
Deixa comigo.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
Vamos ver então. Bom, a Sofia fica no grupo do Joker. Porque a gente precisa dela pra causar bastante dano. Vamos botar o Zenkit também. E o Ryuji porque eu confio no meu mano. E é isso aí. Vamos nós!
That should do it. Careful out there, everyone. I can navigate all 3 teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, everyone.
Separar.
Come,
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your scheme.
I can take on anyone with my friends at my side. That even includes a god. This is your end. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice piece. The spear's down. Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
Tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end, I will have you them.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering, and trust your desires to me. Stand down, or do you prefer to languish in despair?
One spear down.
Can we stand our ground and fight for ourselves? Pony God like you won't stop us.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. Promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
One spear down. Spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
Kneel before me.
One spear down.
Fools.
That was well played. Will not miss.
Chokma, grant them my divine revelation.
Watch out. Chokma has multiple affinity attacks. Don't go ignoring her weaknesses.
Grand finale. Time for the curtain call.
You're doing it. Just one more big push to go. Hang in there.
Yes, Joker. Give us the final touch.
Agora é a vez dos outros.
Come, Guardian.
Vamos começar com a Anne? Não, vamos começar com a Queen.
Fight away these obstacles, not them. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Some shadows disappeared. Looks like enough we can summon them. Just make it through. Powerful shadows isn't done. Typical. One spear down.
So brash.
Yours.
Leave it to me. Your luck ran out the moment you underestimated the Phantom. I'm not done this.
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure. Disappear.
One spear down.
Falta pouco.
Too late to beg for forgiveness. Get lost.
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its
Faltam duas.
Stand down.
One spear down. The spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys. This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to
Showtime!
its suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Charutão enorme que a Carmen tá usando ali na boca.
You're doing it. Just one more big push to go. Hang in
So
there.
brash.
Só sobrou você agora,
The bang, Joker.
Emma. Me recuso a referir-me a ti pelo teu nome.
Guardian.
Go ahead. Time to show you what real human strength is. We're the best you want.
My job is to stop you.
Phantom Thieves to get some punishment instead.
Let the mark of that skill.
Not that good.
Take this!
The spear's down. Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
See that?
flawed organism. The truth lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Not having a place to belong sucks. You don't got one? You just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. That's how I know I don't need your shitty world.
You're going down! Look right at the moment you underestimating the Phantom Thieves!
As mankind searches for its
Oi, Dona
own
Ru.
solution.
Vamos tocar. Vamos aos estudos para os 40 mil exames e provas e sei lá que mais que estou fazendo.
That's not how it works at all! There are all sorts of things to gain while looking for your answer. The memories I share with you guys will be a process of making your world one sphere down!
Estamos na batalha final do jogo.
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say,
Skull, sua vez.
the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
We're not saying we want to suffer. Humans hate to endure suffering. I know there are
So brash.
other side of that business. I want to find them for myself.
Tire of your grotesque sight. I'll do it. At least your end will be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations. Leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires to me. Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
There is no fear in me. Let's go. As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. There, this one, there, okay. Okay. There, okay.
Os estudos estão até tranquilos agora, só falta uma prova de seletivo do mestrado e aí eu vou ficar com a minha inscrição com o Detran e com o IBGE. Beleza!
This one. Okay. There. This one. If you could ever comprehend that!
One sphere down.
Kahulin! Trumpeter! Thor! Take this!
This is the price of trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions. And grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an
Cala essa boca, Emma. Droga.
Any answer foisted on me? I am not
So
that
brash.
girl anymore. I don't who I am.
Morre!
Someone else. I am
Desire. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
Apaixonada pela especialização, modo agora usando botões de ocorrência, primeiras ocorrências do curso. Legal! Se diverte aí, Dona Rô. E agora, vamos acabar com esse falso deus.
Finish this for good!
All out attack!
Let's go! Come on!
Joker, finish it!
Take your heart!
Why? I am the God who would guide humanity.
Eu sabia bem pouco da importância de planos e terminantes sugeridos dentro de uma cena de crime. Nossa! Na cena de crime? Que coisa!
Now that's something.
Oh, look at them all. They're so pretty.
Conseguimos, mano.
Beautiful. Is it finally over?
Pode se desvendar muita coisa que na própria cena os peritos não conseguem identificar o motivo. Bah, então é tipo Sherlock Holmes com o estudo dele sobre os diferentes tipos de terra, né? Ou os livros que ele publicou sobre as variedades de tabaco.
No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings. So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really, really did!
Yosha!
Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough.
Se isso aqui fosse Sakura Wars, Shari no Pansu! Kime! Meu dia foi bem, apesar de um temporal.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Huh?
Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor.
Aí só garou Mark of the Wolves.
Right, Joker?
Agora que viu o título da live. Não é tão bom quanto Ladrão Fantasma.
Yeah, that always sounds cool.
Agora vamos dar o fora daqui que isso aqui vai desmoronar.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
Vamos lá. Tudo parece que voltou ao normal.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah.
Ah, não. Voltamos a usar Morgana sem o retrato dela como ladra, pô.
So, you mean...
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
Oh, thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
Sabe aqueles pontos fixos em uma imagem ou vídeo que o olho vai direto sem você ter controle? Essa sou eu nas suas lives. Meu olho sempre vai no quadro do mais, tem ali atrás. O que eu posso fazer? Ele é o mascote do canal, né? O Einstein é o mascote do canal. Ele é a Mocona. E o Cyndaquil. E a Kusuha. Falando nisso, logo mais teremos mais Super Robot Wars.
That reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san?
I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I'd call this mission a real success.
I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though?
She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece.
I hear you there. And same for you.
Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least, whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose?
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Pois é, infelizmente não vai ter Mocona no Super Robot Wars que eu pretendo jogar, porque não vai ter Guerreiras Mágicas de Heart. Mas quem sabe eu não crio uma opção pra chamar a Mocona, né? No menu do canal.
Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was
Tu
just
sabe
a
que eu
place where I
posso.
stashed away
Claro que
everything
sabe.
from my past. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Eu acho que eu pulei o diálogo sem querer, né?
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
Eu também tô preocupado com ela.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves.
2,000 years later.
Quem sabe sai ainda o DLC de 30. Como eu disse, eu ainda acho que vai sair por causa da razão numérica que eu mencionei.
At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down to the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, and thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear.
Pois é.
That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Senkichi.
Você é um ladrão fantasma agora.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you.
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Senkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you. Since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done, your direct results sort of felt like cheating.
Mas é claro que nós estávamos trapaceando. Nós somos ladrões, você queria o quê?
It was really bugging me for a while there.
Senkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too.
Cantar Hagane no Warriors. Mas só frase inicial usando a voz da Mokona. Putz. Bah, eu não escutei Hagane no Warriors o suficiente pra poder cantar corretamente. Eu vou ter que googlear, pera aí. Só um segundo. Tá. Não vai dar certo se eu tentar cantar a música todas ouvindo ela enquanto canto. Não vai dar. Eu não pratiquei as músicas modernas de Super Robot Wars. A que eu preciso praticar bastante ainda é a música tema do Super Robot Wars T, Thread on the Tiger's Tail.
At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore.
Não se preocupa, o Roberval pode fazer pra você. Né, Roberval? Mokona Canta agora tem que virar a opção de ponto do canal. Tá legal? Eu ia botar Chama Mokona, mas se vocês preferem Mokona Canta, tá bom. Mas não vai ser músicas inteiras.
What you have to do.
Boa sorte.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha.
E eu tenho que trazer a Mokona da próxima vez que eu fizer canção de Mokona, né não?
But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope
hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation.
Tá no cantinho dela aí em algum lugar.
But if anything does go down, feel free
Sabe como é
to
que é a
reach out.
Mocona? Tá sempre pulando pra lá e pra cá.
whatever I can to help. See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
You damn kids. Mas não se preocupe, ela vai estar aqui na próxima.
There he goes.
Then Kichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
Sure, he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry.
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
We're home!
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and then...
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow.
Bom ver você.
Uh-huh. Hope you had fun.
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you! But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro. Curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just...
Droga.
Sojiro, you're the best.
Me distraí e pulei sem querer.
Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry? This place really is comforting.
Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Todos nós, Sofia incluso, nos divertimos muito falando sobre a diversão que tivemos durante nossa viagem de estrada.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself. As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may. I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable guest. May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
E chega 30 de agosto. Pizza! Pizza, salgadinho e sushi. E refrigerante. num quarto empoeirado, mas no meu caso.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going! Woo! Applause! Applause!
Pizza, todo mundo com pizza. Só falta a rua.
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantomobile?
That was true. At least for a little while.
Porque agora a gente é Featherman.
Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Isso é Phantom Thieves ou é ninja?
Well, yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while, too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff?
Confia em mim, Ryuji. Você já tem fangirls. Oh my god, it's Ryuji!
Not you! And your acting's awful!
Não é não.
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Oh, man. Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Que escola o quê? Eu vou virar ladrão profissional.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Ficamos o verão inteiro lutando. Vou sentir saudade.
Me too. Make like a perennial and be sure you come back, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen.
Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Eh?
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path.
Exatamente.
Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity,
You can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Oh, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Nós iremos ajudar você.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave the smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra-epic...
Shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Ou mais do que eu.
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
You idiots!
Baca,
You got
baca.
soda all over my fur!
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
What a bunch of fools.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess
Bacalhau!
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is.
Eu acho que eles vão ficar bem.
Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there.
Aposto que é divertido.
They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path.
Que foi?
Well, I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
Não se preocupe.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
De agosto, último dia das férias.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you. Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady Ann, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay?
No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot!
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia.
A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose.
Desculpe que isso é meio súbito, mas poderiam me encontrar na estação de Shibuya? Traga todo mundo, se puder. Prometo que não vai demorar. Espero ver vocês lá.
What did Ichinose-san have to say?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Vamos ver então.
Yes, one last little farewell trip together.
O que a Ichinose-san tem pra gente? Vamos ver.
said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her.
Maybe we just beat her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot. Melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds.
Futaba é o meu spirit animal.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stand and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator June Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
Zenkichi?
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Sasugane Kaburagi-san.
Wait, that Owada?
And the police were in on it?
Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Sasugane Zenkichi-san.
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrators finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Ichinose-san!
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
The police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
Pois é.
I even tried to get Hasegawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. Like you all. Sophia included.
Your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing. But I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologized to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
Pois é, né? Eu também achei que a gente ia ter uma dungeon do Owada. E se fosse o jogo anterior, provavelmente teríamos tido. Mas isso aqui é sobre subversões. Está no passado.
He's right. It's all been taken care of, and we're not sore over it.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
Really? What is it?
Well, I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow. The path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do. I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her. Just like you were for me. I want to become more like you. So I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba? Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life. So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Isso mesmo.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose?
Of course.
Thanks. Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves. You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Obrigado por tudo.
Thank you.
Well, all things considered, have fun some fun summer vacation.
Let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you
Stay
can
cool,
call
Sophia.
anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
de Sofia, assunto tesouro. Eu pensei que a foto era com a Sofia dela. Pô, ninguém pensou em segurar o celular do Joker pra Sofia aparecer na foto? Pô, era pra ser uma foto perfeita. Que rateada. Mas é isso aí. Os ladrões fantasmas cumpriram sua missão. Agora vão e descansem, nossos heróis. Com alguma sorte, não será a última vez que veremos nossos heróis. Essa cena das duas, da Sofia e da Morgana congelada é a melhor que tem. Aqui foi o ponto em que Kaede percebeu que esse jogo era fudido de difícil. Ah, estão mostrando uma foto pra cada quest que eu completei? A praia, 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 praia. Quebra de melancias e a pintura do Xissa. Desperte, Zenkit. Persona! Valjean! Eu acabei de me dar conta que o dono da Medici, ele não é um Kamen Rider, ele é um Metal Hero. Completo com um robô que é completamente inútil. Agora é só botar a musiquinha do Laser Blade. Deu certinho, gente. Terminamos o jogo e certinho com o horário da live. Essa foi legal. E você sabe o que isso significa. Amanhã, jogo novo. Ali, ó. Ali sim. Oh. Opa.
We should be out any second. There.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
So we'll go our separate ways once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Sure will.
Yeah.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves.
Até a próxima. Oh. É a Itinosa e a Sofia. Carregando este arquivo salvo, você poderá continuar o jogo antes da batalha contra o Demiurge. Você quer salvar? Sim. Vamos salvar. Feito. E é isso aí. Terminamos Persona 5 Strikers. Puta jogão. Muito bom. Desafiador também se você tá jogando em qualquer dificuldade acima da casual. Então, valeu aí, pessoal. No meu headcanon, Zenkit entrou na Dungeon do Owada sozinho. Pois é, eu quero isso. Eu quero esse headcanon também, gostei. Bom, então, pessoal, por aqui encerramos. Espero que tenham curtido. Amanhã teremos jogo novo. E qual jogo vai ser? Um jogo que o Roberval provavelmente vai querer assistir, e por isso eu decidi botar ele no slot da segunda e terça. Super Robot Wars W pro Nintendo DS, recém-traduzido. Chegará amanhã, sem falta. Falou então, pessoal. Boa noite. Fiquemos com a abertura do jogo uma última vez, para encerrar. Engraçado que a gente nunca anda de metrô no jogo todo, né? Boa noite, pessoal. Até amanhã.